Emergency, emergency, emergency. Nigeria, Africa's most populous country of 230 million people, half of whom are Christians, is witnessing a Holocaust-type event with the Christian population in danger of radical Islamist extremism, violence amounting to genocide. Save Nigeria Group USA invites all Americans to join in our prayer and solidarity rally on the ongoing Christian genocide in Nigeria. The rally is designed to show support and solidarity with millions of innocent Nigerian Christian victims of Islamist extremism and government failures in Nigeria. Venue, Washington, D.C., U.S. Capitol Grounds, Zone 8. Date, Monday, December 1, 2025. Time, 11 a.m. Eastern. Dress code, any warm and comfortable clothing. Keynote speaker, Mayor Mike Arnold. Founder, Africa Arise. All media outlets are invited to help report on this critical emergency. Several U.S. congressional leaders are expected to address the rally. Christian faith leaders will lead the rally in prayers for Nigeria Christians, especially the estimated 11 million internally displaced.
It's one of the worst mass abductions Nigeria has ever seen. More than 300 children and teachers were kidnapped by gunmen from this Catholic school on Friday. The attack has not yet been claimed by any group. While waiting for more information, the government has decided to close all schools in the region.
We are here to pick up our children because we don't know what is going on because of the insecurity that is in the country. Especially these children, they are girls, you understand. So that is just the reason why we came to pick up our word this month. We are not happy with the situation that is going on in the country. It's getting too much.
This mobile phone footage appears to show gunmen entering a church during a service in central Nigeria on November the 18th. The congregation flee. The gunmen steal their belongings. 2 people were reportedly killed and 38 worshippers abducted.
It's a disgrace. The whole thing is a disgrace. They're killing people by the thousands. It's a genocide, and I'm really angry about it. And we pay, we give a lot of subsidy to Nigeria. We're going to end up stopping. The government's done nothing. They're very ineffective. They're killing Christians at will, and until I got involved in it 2 weeks ago, nobody even talked about it.
Well, President Trump is reacting today to what we've been covering for a couple of weeks now, but really leaned in.
And that kind of brings me to a question that I've seen some disagreement about. Some people saying this is not a Christian genocide because Muslims, as you said, are also being killed. What is the truth there?
We have a report coming out next month, and the actual numbers will show that the ratio is 5 to 1. For every Muslim killed, it's 5 Christians that are killed.
Wow. And the Nigerian government, what are they doing?
The Nigerian government is complicit in these attacks, and they are spending lots of money and resources to try to keep the status quo. They've infiltrated the military, the entire security apparatus in Nigeria.
Bias here is this misdirection of what is happening. There is a persecution of Christians in Nigeria. The witnesses have made that clear. We heard the bishop speak. I don't know how many times we have to hear it or how many reports of murder.
List of verified attacks by radical Islamist terrorists in Nigeria the just past week.
315 students abducted in a Catholic school in Agwara, Niger State on Friday, November 21st, 2025.
Brigadier General Uba and 3 of his men abducted and publicly executed by ISIS West Africa Islamist terrorists in Borno State on Friday, November 2025.
64 civilians, including women and children, abducted in Saif Lga Zamfara State by Islamist terrorists on Saturday, November 2025. 25 female students and their principal abducted from a school in Mega, Kebbi State on Sunday by Islamist terrorists whilst their vice principal was killed. Over 38 worshippers abducted from a church in Iruku, Kwara State Thursday, November 19, 2025. 8 members of the civilian task force killed and 3 abducted by ISIS West Africa Islamist terrorists in Gwoza, Borno State on November 19, 2025. 15 people abducted, including 4 nursing mothers and babies, and 2 killed in Sabin Birni, Sokoto State by Fulani Islamist terrorists November 20, 2025.
4 rice farmers killed in an attack by Islamist terrorists in Edo, Kwara State, November 2025.
All this in just 1 week. May God save Nigeria. Fulani Islamist terrorists fraternizing with Nigerian government officials after mass murder of Christians. Confirming fears of government complicity.
This This event is brought to you by Save Nigeria Group USA. Together, let's raise our voices and demand action to protect the lives and rights of Christians in Nigeria.